The cold mountain wind howled as Sonic dashed through the frozen paths. He wasn't alone. Tails flew overhead, scanning the area with his new radar, while Knuckles followed, his fists ready for anything. Amy trailed behind, her hammer gleaming in the snowlight. They had come to the Crystal Ridge Mountains, where villagers reported strange tremors and eerie blue lights glowing at night. "This place feels haunted," Amy whispered. Sonic smirked. "Then let's find the ghost and race it." But as night fell, the mountains seemed alive. The ice shimmered with strange symbols, and the wind carried whispers, distorted voices calling Sonic's name. Suddenly, the ground cracked, and from the depths below, a giant ice crystal burst open, revealing Eggman's frozen fortress, hidden deep under the snow. "Welcome to my latest experiment, Sonic." Eggman's voice echoed through the mountain valley. "Let's see how fast you can run when the ground itself turns against you." The ice began to move. The mountain was alive. Inside the fortress, glowing machinery pulsed with blue energy. "He's harnessing the mountain's core," Tails realized. "If that reactor explodes, the whole range could collapse." Sonic and Knuckles fought through icy corridors filled with robotic snow beasts, Eggman's new army, Frostbots. Their breath froze anything it touched. Meanwhile, Amy and Tails discovered a map revealing the Heart of Frost, a crystal that powered everything. When they reached the reactor chamber, a massive Frost Titan robot awakened, roaring with steam and ice. Sonic charged in, dodging icy blasts, while Knuckles punched through frozen walls. They worked together, smashing the Titan's core. But before it exploded, Eggman appeared as a hologram. "Nice try, but this was just a test. The real storm is coming," Sonic from above. As the fortress shook apart, they escaped and saw dark clouds swirling in the sky, forming a massive vortex. High above the peaks, the storm grew darker. Lightning crackled blue, not natural lightning, but energy from Eggman's satellite weapon. Tails analyzed the readings. "He's creating a weather control system. He wants to freeze the entire planet." Sonic clenched his fists. "Then we'll stop him before the snowball starts." But as they climbed higher, they met someone unexpected, Shadow. He stood at the edge of a cliff, glaring. "You're too late, Sonic." Eggman's already activated the core. Before they could ask more, robotic drones surrounded them. Sonic and Shadow teamed up in an epic battle, their speeds creating shockwaves that shattered the ice cliffs. When the last bot exploded, Shadow revealed the truth. Eggman wasn't controlling the storm, something else was. "The crystal energy he used," Shadow said, "is alive, and it's spreading." Above them, the storm's center opened like an eye. Something ancient was waking up. The mountain trembled as a massive crystal creature emerged, the Ice Guardian, a being born from the frozen core itself. Eggman, in his hover pod, laughed madly. "I gave it power. Now it obeys me." But the Guardian turned on him, roaring. Its energy spikes fired beams that froze everything in seconds. Sonic raced across the collapsing cliffs, saving Tails and Amy as ice spread like wildfire. Knuckles smashed through falling glaciers, shouting, "We need to destroy the core, or this thing will bury the world." Sonic and Shadow joined forces, spinning into a twin chaos tornado, striking the Guardian's heart. The explosion of blue energy blinded them. The creature shattered, collapsing into snow and light. But Eggman escaped in the chaos, vowing, "You haven't won, hedgehogs. The crystal's power is eternal." The storm faded, but something strange glowed beneath the snow, a shard of the Heart of Frost still pulsing. Days later, peace returned to the mountain village. The skies cleared, and the people thanked Sonic's team for saving them. Yet Sonic couldn't shake the feeling that the story wasn't over. Tails studied the crystal shard. "This thing's still active. Maybe it's connected to something deeper underground." Suddenly, the shard flickered red instead of blue, fiery energy bursting from it. "It's changing," Amy shouted. From the distance, Eggman's voice echoed again, carried by a drone. "Round 2, Sonic. Let's see how you handle fire and frost." Sonic grinned. "Then we'll just have to melt his plans, one ring at a time." As the sun rose over the frozen peaks, Sonic and his friends ran toward their next adventure, ready for whatever chaos awaited them beyond the mountains.